still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Caruso kicks to Dort. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Dort against Porter. Pass to Murray. He can't get that one. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. And he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Murray. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Well, that's Jamal Murray's game in a nutshell. A score-first guard with great confidence.
Holmgren with a screen on Murray. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Now we get a chance to check out Nikola Jokic. He's coming off an excellent season, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And he's so physical, so explosive. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he was a top 5 rebounder a season ago.
Well, you don't see Caruso take these shots much, but that doesn't mean he'll pass on the chance to score.
Pass to Brown. From outside, off the mark. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against Atlanta. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
Connects from three-point range.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Gordon with the screen for Porter. To the paint, trying to find Jokic, gets it to him, takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Jokic has got his second basket of the night. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. Second, the Thunder.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Floats one up. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, he's an above-the-rim athlete. Gordon on the attack.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the score by Aaron Gordon. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Porter. And Murray now top of the key. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Down low, here's Jokic. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Too big, too strong. Jokic gets what he wants.
The Nuggets shooting their first foul shot of the night.
What's up?
Free throw, no good for Jokic. The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand, constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. And here are the Nuggets now. The Thunder making the shot. Clock at 4. Goes up on the wing. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. A miss that time would have put him up. Nuggets have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Murray kicks to Gordon. Pass to Porter. Now Jokic. Holmgren with the steal. A wide open look here for Caruso. The three-pointer no good. The Nuggets shooting 45% from the field early. 7-foot shot. And off the glass. That one's good. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams scanning the floor. Holmgren against Jokic. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Oh, good defense. Holmgren just too tall, and boy, is he skilled.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Jokic with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, no good.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Here's Caruso. Lets the three fly. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, when he's able to find a shot he likes, Caruso can be pretty effective from range.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses off the left iron.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
The Nuggets trail by 3. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Jalen Williams. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 19 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Peyton Watson comes in for Porter. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Christian Brown. Dort wide open. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Gordon kicks to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Misses the 3.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a three-point game. Holmgren with the steal. Williams up on top. Pass to Caruso. Fires the three. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. For the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Holmgren. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Alex Caruso. And here are the Nuggets now. They trail by 6.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Wallace looking for an opening. Over in the corner, Williams. Wiggins outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Wallace. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
A different look for Denver. Zeke Naji comes in for Jokic, and Porter subbed in for Gordon. That one is no good. And he nails the third. The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray outside. This one for 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Murray's got a couple of threes now in the first for Denver.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jumper.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And let's see some numbers here on Jamal Murray. Coming off a terrific season. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency from 3 last year, top 10 in the league, he's truly a dead-eye shooter when he gets it going. Here's Naji. Pass to Porter. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. In third, the Thunder.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say, with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. So here's Westbrook. Last game he had 13. There's 1:59 left to play in the first. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets making a change here. Swathers checked in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Thunder. .157 left in the first. Porter finds Watson. Now here's Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. 6 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. Taken away by Williams. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Still without a basket. There's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. 1:25 left in the first quarter. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets. .124 left to play here in the first. We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size, he's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
Automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
The Nuggets trail by 9. To the inside, Porter. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Wallace outside. It's tipped. Joe with it. Porter's there. Joe passes to Wiggins. Puts up a deep 3. Wallace misses. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Inside. Here's Najee. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And just look how naturally Westbrook creates for his guys. An effective use of the pick and roll there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. A big-time effort for Alex Caruso, providing a lot of energy for Oklahoma City. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disrupted.
Well, their defense was incredible, wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
They've got Michael Porter. He's out there with Peyton Watson. It's Najee in at the 5. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Joe in the corner. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. So, Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better. Bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
On the wing, Porter. And Zeke Najee gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Saturday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And he makes the first.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And it's Watson with the ball for the Nuggets. 8-point game. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
And this is big. I mean, when Westbrook is connecting from deep, it just opens everything else up for his offense.
Joe with it, guarded by Porter. Back to Williams. Pass to Joe. Over Porter. Joe, good. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
Yeah, and he also plays with great confidence, taking a shot there that other guys might have turned down.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Westbrook.
On a dime, Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Porter. Najee fires from 18. Rebound by Wallace. The Thunder leading by 9. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Here's Najee. He's guarded by Williams. Outside Westbrook. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Timeout.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Zhang's checked in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
Alexander hits them both.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Here's Najee. Pass to Porter. Bucket is good.
And making it look easy. Even with aggressive coverage, Porter Jr. finds a way to score.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Porter with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Over Wiggins. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Russell Westbrook. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Basket Chang. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Najee. The big dunk at the end of the break.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Alexander deciding where to go with it. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Knocks down the 3 ball. Wiggins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Alexander against Westbrook. Driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Nuggets third.
Well, last year they were an excellent passing team. They want that to continue into this year.
And the first one drops.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Peyton Watson. Then for the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for Jang. Williams comes in for Wiggins. And it's Alex Caruso in for Alexander. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Timberwolves. Pass to Holmgren. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Westbrook. Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Caruso. And the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The free throw drops for Caruso.
Well, as the younger generation would say, Alex Caruso has that dog in him. He's a tenacious player on both sides of the ball and is constantly looking for ways to affect the game.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Now we get a chance to check out Chet Holmgren.
He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 16 points per last year, 8 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. Now here's Caruso. 12 points for him. Holmgren can't hit. Porter with it. Castanagi. Denver passing it around. He lobs it up. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Wallace. Here's Caruso. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Brown. Pass to Porter. Murray outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got it back down to within single digits for the Nuggets.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
That one drops for him. And the Thunder lead by 9.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Porter. The 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Joe with it. Back to Williams. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Westbrook. Castanagi outside Porter. Beyond the arc. The Thunder pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And going against Denver, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Just 4 to shoot. Over Joe. Murray, no good.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Wallace with a screen on Porter. Here's Williams. Oklahoma City keeps it going. A new shot clock of 14 seconds. Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. And the shot goes in. Caruso's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Najee passes to Murray. Astonagi. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here, but doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. And the first one at the line is good. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just, excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
The Thunder have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. The Nuggets trail by 13. Fades back. Rebound by Williams.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Nuggets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here. For one more at the line. That one on Williams. The Nuggets have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Caruso, the pass to Dort. Outside Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Holmgren with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Pass to Williams. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Lets it fly. Denver gets it back. Outside Porter. Down low. And it's out of bounds. And last touch by Holmgren. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Fourth, Jokic.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers, really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
On defense, Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Joe passes to Dort. Williams against Gordon. Clock at 6. Goes up to the stripe. Williams' shot is off.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now, here's Jokic. He has 6. And that one's good by Porter.
And that shot is a confidence builder for Porter Jr. When he's hitting these, you know he's feeling it.
Williams against Gordon. Tries it from 19. Joe passes to Holmgren. Outside Williams. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
First one falls for him. And Williams drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 9. Outside, Porter. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Shoots over Holmgren. Jokic not to be denied.
Such great hands from Jokic. Able to finish despite the D.
Gordon against Williams. Stolen by Gordon. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Denver Nuggets.
The ball security has been terrible. Time to cool down, slow down, and regain control.
Yeah, look at the turnover numbers. It's easy to see why they're in this situation. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here at Denver, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Alex Caruso with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So for Oklahoma City right now, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot.
Oh, silky smooth shot there by Gilgeous-Alexander. He knew the floater was the right move to beat the defense.
And it's Jokic missing.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Now Williams, shot clock at 6. Caruso sets the screen for Williams. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Brown. Fade away. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut back down to single digits after the bucket is good from Jokic.
Well, Jokic often likes to pass from that spot, but he can also hit the jump shot.
Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark, and he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the Big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
They get the rebound. Gordon kicks to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, no good.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Pass to Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Murray. He's got 10. Brown the pass to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the miss by Murray.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And he gets the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Aaron Gordon. A very nice season for him last year. Put up about 14 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
Yeah, and make no mistake, we're watching a special guy here, and his numbers only tell a fraction of the story.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, you know, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
And we've seen that. You're right. A lot of examples. Oklahoma City leading by 15. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Williams passes to Holmgren. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
And it's Jokic missing. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight, 7 of 7.
And how about the job he's done at the free throw line?
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Nuggets trail by 18. Murray outside. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it with a hand in his face. Murray's got 12 in the game.
Well, that's what the great scorers do, like Jamal Murray. They score even when it's tough.
Williams can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gordon against Williams. Now here's Gordon. Not a lot of room. Here's Brown. Off target from outside. The Thunder leading by 16. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 20.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Here's Murray. Poked loose. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Nuggets trail by 21. Murray kicks to Porter. Jokic high post. Shoots over Holmgren. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, what else can you do against Jokic but get as physical as possible defensively?
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first one falls.
Well, guys, I've been around this game for a long time, and I've never seen someone like Jokic. A giant man with point guard skills.
So he gets them both. The Thunder leading by 19. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Denver.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Here's Brown. He's got 8. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Over Holmgren. And it's Jokic missing.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Holmgren kicks to Williams. Here's Joe. Off target from three-point range. Denver's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Jokic high post. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Murray outside. From outside the arc, drills it from outside. Murray's got 15.
Crisp, clean mechanics there. Just a pure shot from Jamal Murray.
Caruso against Porter. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 25 points in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Christian Brown. And so he hits both. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Holmgren. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 14 points for Jokic.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
You know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised, nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. That misses off the backboard. Oklahoma City leading by 23. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Russell Westbrook.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. There's Porter with the three. Wiggins with the rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Williams passes to Wiggins. Here's Caruso. Porter with the steal. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caruso. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, known for his athleticism, when Caruso is taking it in strong, he attracts the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. And so Caruso nails both of them. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And it's Westbrook missing. And for the Thunder, their shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Porter in the corner. The Nuggets with another miss. And here are the Thunder now. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Wiggins. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists here tonight. Westbrook passes to Jokic. Pass to Porter. Over Williams. And again, unable to change momentum here. Inside, Porter with the steal. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Wallace is checked in. That's good from Williams. Denver shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Here's Westbrook. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 28 points for him. Williams inside. Porter's there. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 23 points.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Westbrook up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. The second chance effort. Misses the layup. Denver shooting well. They're at 45%. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Crowther's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Got a hand on it. Pass to Najee. The kick out to Westbrook. Now here's Watson. Westbrook surveying the D. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Wiggins. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Rejected by Murray. And here's the fast break. Watson leading the way. Something we're used to seeing here in the NBA, Coach. Retired players being critical of the younger generations. What's your assessment?
I think it's unfortunate, Kevin. I really do. I think the approach should more be from the retired players. They should have an appreciation of what they built and really enjoy the accomplishments of the current players And then on the other hand, the current players need to look back and respect the foundation that those former players built for them.
Both free throws good from Watson.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Joe passes to Williams. On the wing, Wallace. He's covered by Westbrook. Westbrook against Wallace. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at
Find the
him.
lane.
You don't want to
Find the
leave
lane.
any hope for a
One
comeback.
shot.
Free throw good, Wallace. And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that can be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
Foul. Elbow. 2. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Joe. That one misses. The Nuggets shooting 43% for the game. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, we all know Murray is a shooter, but look out. He can finish, too.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. To the middle. Here's Joe. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to Watson. Murray outside. The shot. Nice form on the 20-footer. 19 points for Jamal Murray. And the Thunder with the possession here. Now here's Wallace. There's the pick. Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams?
I do.
15 of them.
I know it.
And the pace of the game, everything happens faster, so all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves.
Jang dishes to Wallace. Back to Jang. Wiggins left side. Jang finds Joe. Just 5 to shoot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Strother's checked in.
One shot.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Watson. Here's Strother, covered by Wiggins. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Outside for Murray. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got 12 points in just the second half.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
It's good from long range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And stolen by Wiggins. Shoots the three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Watson kicks to Murray. Pass to Brown. Here's Najee. Here's Brown. 5 to shoot. Murray with it. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, Joe. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Now here's Murray. And that one's good. Strother.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Joe. Wiggins outside. Wallace outside. Fires the 3. And Brown pulls it down. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Najee. Now here's Watson. Jang defending. Here's Strother. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wiggins right side. Now Wallace. Here's Reese. The Thunder with another miss. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Strother. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Greg, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
That free throw, no good for the Nuggets. Jokic, he's checked in for Najee. Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Christian Brown. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he sinks the second.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Wallace left side. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Joe with it. Cranes the 19-footer. And here is Murray. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
Jang against Gordon. Wiggins sets a screen for Jang. Down low.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Wiggins. Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. And both free throws good for Wiggins. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. On the wing, Gordon. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
And here is Wallace following the three-pointer by Jokic. Outside Porter. Denver passing it around. Murray, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now Wallace. Outside Williams. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Now here's Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Wallace. Outside Williams.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williams. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
And Williams drops them both. Denver's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Now here's Murray. Lob pass to Gordon, and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Jokic against Jang. To the inside. Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's Murray. Jokic high post, and stolen by Jang. 2 on none, no one back to stop this. And finished off by Jang.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
The offensive rebound. Up again, Jokic on the follow.
Jokic's performance has been off the charts tonight. He is having a huge impact on this game.
Here's Wallace. There's 1:34 left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Fires away from way outside. That shot no good. Murray with the defensive effort.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Oklahoma City.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Jalen Williams.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
And here is Wallace after Aaron Gordon was able to get the triple. Pass to Flagler. Back to Jang. Here's Flagler. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Three shots.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Williams.